Welcome, guys, to yet another wonderful episode on book review. So, this is Elite Readers Up, the channel where we simplify powerful books to help teenagers and young adults grow wiser, stronger, and more confident. Guys, my name is Isoken and I'm your host. And today we'll be discussing a very important book titled Detached by Sabrina Alexis. So let's really know who Sabrina is. My usual style, I would like to talk about the author and just know one or two things about her. Sabrina Alexis is an American author, relationship coach, and blogger known for writing about love, dating, and personal growth. She became widely known through the popular relationship website A New Mood, where she writes articles that help people understand relationships, self-confidence, and emotional well-being. Our advice focuses on building self-worth and making healthier choices in relationships. Sabrina Alexis is also the author of best-selling book Is Not That Complicated, which explains how women can better understand men and build strong, fulfilling relationships. Well, aside from writing, she creates online content and videos where she shares practical advice on confidence, mindset, and healthy relationships. So, this wonderful book that Sabrina wrote, Detached, How to Let Go, Heal, and Become Irresistible. So, this book is a self help relationship book that teaches readers how to stop becoming emotionally dependent on others and build stronger self worth. So, I would like to take us through this book and what to expect. When you're reading this book, let's have a clue. So, this book teaches us how to control our emotions, build self confidence, set healthy boundaries, and then stop depending on people for our happiness. Well, if you have ever felt hurt by rejection, chased attention, worried too much about what people think, or feared losing someone, then this message is for you. So let's go into the book a little more. So, Detached is a book about emotional strength. Basically, it's about emotional strength, how to build your emotion. Sabrina Alexis explains that detachment does not mean you stop loving people. It means you stop losing yourself because of people. Detachment teaches you how to care without desperation, love without fear, and then stay confident even when relationships change. So this lesson is very important for teenagers. Why? Because this is the stage where we are. Friendships become emotional, relationships begin, peer pressure increases, then self-identity is still developing. So this book is really, really good for me. If you ask me, I think it's good for teenagers and young adults. So I've lined up 6 lessons that we're going to take away from this book, and I've really written them out. So I'm going to just read it out for you guys. So lesson number 1, what does detachment really mean? So let's break it down. Detachment does not mean being cold or heartless or uncaring. It simply means you care, but you don't beg. You love, but you don't lose your dignity. You enjoy people, but you don't depend on them emotionally. So the author explains that when you are too attached, you fear being abandoned, overthink messages and calls, you chase attention, and you tolerate disrespect. So it allows you to say, I care about you, but I'm still okay without you. So number 2, the danger of over attachment. So she also talked about the danger when you're too attached to somebody. One major problem young people face is emotional dependence. Sabrina explains that over attachment makes people stay in unhealthy friendships, accept neglect and disrespect, beg for love, lose their self esteem. For teenagers, this can happen when you depend on one friend for happiness. You you base your worth on relationships. You feel useless when someone ignores you. Okay, so this book teaches a powerful truth. The more you need people, the more power they have over your emotions. And when people control your emotions, they can easily hurt you. All right, lesson 3, let's run down. Emotional dependence is powerful. No, emotional independence is powerful. Emotional independence is powerful. One of the strongest message in this book is this: your happiness should not depend on anyone else. Emotionally strong people enjoy their own company, they have goals and purpose, they respect themselves, and are not afraid to be alone. For teens, this is very important. Your life should not revolve around one friend, one relationship, one social media approval. When you build your confidence, skills, and dreams, you become emotionally powerful. And emotionally powerful people attract better friendships, healthier relationships, more respect. Number four, detached attract respect. Okay, so Sabrina explained something very interesting. I want us to just listen very well. People are not attracted to desperation, they are attracted to confidence. When you stop chasing attention, stop begging for love, stop proving yourself, stop over explaining, people naturally respect you more, value you more, take you seriously. Detachment is not playing games, it's simply knowing your worth. And when you know your worth, others begin to see it too. Okay, so lesson five, let go of control. Another important lesson is about control. Many people suffer because they try to control relationships, control people's feelings, control outcomes. But Sabrina teaches that you cannot control people, but you can control yourself. Detachment helps you to accept rejection, disappointment, change, and loss. For teenagers, this is important. Why? Not everyone will like you. Not every friendship will last. Not every dream will happen immediately. And that is part of growing. So, detachment teaches maturity and emotional wisdom. So, the last but not the least, number six, boundaries protect your heart. So, the book strongly teaches the importance of boundaries. Boundaries mean knowing your limits, saying no without guilt, walking away from disrespect, protecting your time and emotions. People without boundaries are often used, hurt, manipulated, and undervalued. But people with boundaries are confident, peaceful, and respected. So for teenagers, this will mean that choose your friend wisely, avoid bad influence, stand against bullying, respect yourself before demanding respect. Okay? Oh, sorry, that's number seven. So, number seven is detachment builds inner strength. So, detachment helps you to develop emotional stability, confidence, calmness, self trust. So, instead of panicking over rejection, instead of crying over every disappointment, instead of fearing loneliness, you begin to say, I am strong, I am enough, I trust myself. So, this mindset prepares you for adulthood, leadership, and success. So, guys, this book is super packed. So, this is my final word for you. The final lesson of Detached is simple but powerful. Love deeply but never lose yourself. Okay? Care sincerely but never abandon your self worth. Enjoy relationship but never depend on them for your identity. Detachment is not loneliness, it's a self mastery. And when you master your emotions, you master your life. Okay? So, guys, thank you for listening to this wonderful, book review. It's a wonderful book, and I don't know if you have started reading already on elitereadersup.com. It's a special e-library made for teenagers and preteens where you have access to unlimited ebooks on various categories. So go right now and start reading elitereadersup.com. That's an awesome website and I give to all teenagers that love to read. So see you guys on my next video. Bye.